live stream, and the topic is what is the essence of leadership, right? What is actually the essence of leadership? Why do I want to lead, right? That is something that we all need to ask ourselves. You understand? We all want to have a position. We all want to be known for something. But what exactly is the essence of leadership? So now I'm going to be talking briefly about the essence of leadership, right? So now I'm going to talk about change of environment. Um, you see, for example, where you are, things are going awesomely well, things are good, things are very great. Like you, maybe you even have a position where you are, and then you are leading people, you are coaching people, you are doing a lot of things. And people around you are also striving to be the best version of themselves. They're striving to be very great, very intellectual, very this and that. And then you just change your environment, and the people you meet are the opposite of um, what you've actually experienced before. So, will you choose to ignore such an opportunity that is staring at you? Maybe you don't even know that it's an opportunity because maybe you are in a place, the people there are not as intellectual, smart, uh, technologically driven as you are not up to your level, right? So, what do you do? What do you actually do? So, these are questions we need to ask ourselves. Leadership is not really all about the position to you. It's not really all about the position. Leadership is about what you can actually do in that place you are. You understand? What you can actually change in that place you are. So possibly the way things are done there is wrong. It's not right. It's not done right. You can actually come in and say, I want to change the way things are done. I want to leave a lasting impact in the life of the people around that environment. I want to change the people around there. Maybe the young ones are not educated. I want to see how I can impact them. I can teach them something. I can actually help them to upskill themselves or make themselves different and all that. So leadership is not all about, okay, let me have this position, let me have this. But what can you do in your house, right? In your house, are you a leader? So are you able to help in the house, the way things have been done in the house, in the running of the house? In your school, are you a leader, right? In your workplace, are you a leader? You don't need to have any position in your workplace, the way you live your life, the way you um, come early to work, right? The way you come early to work, okay? The way you come early to work, the way you behave, by your attitude and all that. Are you a leader, right? In your church, are you a leader? Yes. Do you go early to church? Do you live according to the Bible, right? You see things like this. Are you a leader? Personally, are you able to lead yourself? Are you able to, really lead yourself, right? By the way you behave, you see, by the way you behave, as parents as well towards their children, you really a leader to your parent, to your children, right? You see, your children actually look up to you. They are like your subordinates. They are like they are your children. Yes. So you actually need to teach them how to actually do things. So if you cannot, do these things step by step, you cannot actually do things right. As a leader, in one way or the other, or if you can actually do things in the right way, as by having such a position, how then can you impact the life of people out there? So you see all this exposure you get from changing environment from one place to another, living where you are or from where you are currently, the exposure you've gotten from the place you are, the trainings you've gotten from one place and the other, right? These are things you are supposed to take to the new environment you are going to. So when you go to that new environment, since people are not technologically driven, you can choose to help them. You can choose to help them by looking at the opportunities, looking at the things around there, choose to groom them on things related to technology, help them on maybe PowerPoint, help them on Microsoft Word, help them on Excel, help them on different things, right? You see, these are things that you can actually do in that place, right? Maybe they don't know how to speak very well, and you know how to speak very well. You see, this is also another opportunity. You can help them, you can gather them, do something to groom them, right? These are things you can actually do. So you see, leadership is not all about position. See, we're all worried about position, position. Maybe there's an election that came up so and so time. And then when it goes to the day of the election, you were not elected and you just feel what's the need? what's the need assisting, or what's the need even showing up again in such a position and all that. So necessarily, what you need to do is to see how you can be a shining example, a shining light to the people around there. What can you do to the people around there? And also another thing is networking, right? Your network is your net worth. Like I always say, your network is your net worth. So why do I say so? You see, um, maybe the people around you are not as groomed as you are. Talking about your friends, they are not as groomed as you are. And possibly you want to be around people that are very smart, very good in what you do. Like you want to have people around you. Okay. So you now you are already good at something, and you want to build a community of people. What do? You try to see how you can build your friends. You build your friends. You can as a leader, you can actually build something in people that never had such thing before. You understand? An existing environment that never worked, you can actually change it, bring a new vision, bring a new idea that can change the way things are done, the narrative of things, the way things are being done. So when you can actually build your friends, you work on them, you help them to really see things or see light in what you feel, and they're able to change the way they do things, right? If they can change the way they do things, you know that you are able to build a community, a network of people, because these persons that you built or you have networked with, you've helped in one way or the other, these are the same people that will help you in times to come. Because most times, it is when we've worked in a team in one way or the other. Maybe we have done this together, we have done that together. After doing this together, there's no way if I need someone that can do this, it is the person that I've actually worked with that I will recommend, right? It's even best to recommend someone you have actually worked together on a team than people that you've not worked together, because it's someone that you've actually seen and built trust via a task that you can actually recommend. So these are things that we can actually do from our friends, the network. You understand? It comes from a relationship. Yes, a relationship we live, we have. Why have like we say, why have 2,000, 10,000 contacts, 50,000 contacts when you're not really gaining anything from them and they're not getting anything from you? Why not see how you can actually build those contacts to really see something, meaning in what you do? You understand? Why have all these contacts if they are not able to gain one thing, one tangible thing from you? Why have them? So that is one thing that we need to have. So leadership is not all about position, this and that. Your environment, what can you do to change the way things are done? That's why I always encourage young individuals to see how they can just change the way things are done wherever they are. Just do something unique, something different, something special that will drive a lasting change in the lives of young individuals around you. You understand? This is what matters. Not necessarily position, I want to be the president, I want to be this, I want to be that. What if you even become the president and you don't even have enough um, capacity or enough knowledge, you don't have expertise, you don't have the know-how to lead people? What if you get there, right? If you get there, will you be able to really lead these people? This is a question we need to ask ourselves. So, what is actually the essence of leadership? The essence of leadership is personal development and growth. You understand? You are leading because you are not just leading people, you are also growing yourself. Because definitely, leadership is a skill, is a practicable and learnable skill, like Simon Sinek says. Is a skill that what when you continue to use it, you become a great leader. And when you decide not to use it, you become a weak leader. Also, one of my friends always says when he uses CorelDRAW, he said that when you use CorelDRAW constantly, what happens? You begin to develop different concepts. These concepts keep coming, and you are already used to. You become used to different problems, right? Different solutions to problem because you have tried this, and you're able to get something different out of it. Then you decide to do it again. You see another thing about it. You can choose to join shapes together and all that. That is creativity. So a leader, when you are able to solve one problem, you are able to solve more problems. Begin to even see solutions, problems everywhere. Yes, that's one thing. Seeing problems everywhere. And that is what actually makes us stand out. Right. So you need to know that the essence of leadership is about growing yourself and becoming the best at what you do. That is what leadership is all about. And not just all about struggle, fight for power, fight for position and all that. See how you can intentionally grow yourself to become a leader of your dreams and groom yourself. Yes, build yourself to become the best version of yourself. And definitely, you will do extremely well. So I do appreciate you for following this video. Yes, we have a program coming up on the 26th of January, which is this Sunday. We're going to be having 3 speakers in the person of Mr. Oliver Wiener Netiger from Germany. We're going to be having Miss Precious Emmanuel, and we're going to be having Mr. Victor Tasowe. We're going to be interacting on the topic, how to unlock your potential as a young individual. This is one thing that we need to discuss on. And, focus is the main reason why we're able to achieve so much. We're going to be interacting on focus, finding your path, reason why you should prioritize your task, reason why you should do better this year, 2025. So we'll be expecting you. It's going to take place live on YouTube and LinkedIn. So do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on LinkedIn so we can grow together, right? So if you also feel you have some questions, you have something you want to share, you have ideas, you have something that will actually be beneficial to me and my organization, I really love you to share it with me. My comment section is very open. My messaging tab is also open. Do well to reach out to me. Thank you for following this live session.